We're here at EBA at 10-1, but as the players and the coaches would say, we're at 1-0, and they're carrying this mentality 11 games in and are dominating the second half, or it seems like every single game. And I wish Brian was here, the real Brian was here today. The energy was what he was looking for. People were standing. The G-Force came through. We would like some more, but this is a great start. The players clearly acknowledged it and loved it. After the game, they went and thanked the fans. They thanked the Green Machine. The atmosphere really blew up in the second half as the team started hitting buckets, and the defense stepped up the entire game. Let's talk about the first half. Both teams really struggled shooting the ball. Mason, first half, we're at 33% from the field and 2 of 6 from 3 points. I wanted to see a bit more paint action from our team. The ball just wasn't falling, so I feel like it's a confidence thing. Once the ball doesn't fall, you feel like you gotta change up the game plan. And I'm sure there are many adjustments made when a team like Mason that can shoot the ball can't get it to fall. In the press conference, Kyer was really vocal about the energy the team had, the energy that XJ brought on defense. Guys like me, guys on our team, we're not Petey Buckets. I'm not a numbers guy. I'm an energy guy. I like to see the energy up close and personal. I like when XJ gets his team fired up. I like when the bench pops off. Liam sees it. I see it. Tony sees it. Like, it's something that's so crucial, and I feel like we see most of it right on the floor with the guys. And Brian does not talk out of his behind. You feel the energy when you're on the court. I can't tell if you can see it on TV, but it makes the world of difference when the players are on the court. Second half, I mean, we're used to this at this point, right? Mason just ran away with it. We just sat back, right, Liam? We sat back, watched Mason take over. I thought he was stressed out anymore at this point. I don't want to jinx it, but I was not stressed. It was a 3-4 American team, but I wasn't worried. And I don't think Tony was. I don't think Liam was. And the GK team, I'm pretty sure we were just chilling. And I'm sure most of you at home or at the game were just like, okay, second half rolls around, we'll be all right. I want to talk about XJ's aggressiveness. I know I've been talking about XJ this entire time, but I just can't stop. 8 of 9 from the free throw line. There were times where he was just like just throwing the ball up just to get the foul, and the bench from American was, you could feel like they're just exhausted with like the fouls on XJ, because he was just going up. He does not care. That mentality is what you have from a player that just exudes just confidence, man, and that sparks up the entire team. And I just can't stop talking about XJ. I'm sorry, I can't. I feel like I haven't talked about anybody else. 8 or 9 from free throws. 12 points total. We didn't have a guy like breakout scoring. We had even amongst a few guys. Jordan had 8. Javon with 13. Liam and I were talking about, who would you call the GK player of the game? It's a close call between Kyer and XJ. It just seemed like both of them on the court had the most chemistry. They were the most fired up guys, and it shows in numbers, man. I'm just really happy. 1-0. We're 1-0. I'm buying into, and I'm sure Brian would be proud if he was here. I got to hand it to the guys that are standing up the entire game. That's what we wanted. That's what the players wanted. And we expect more of that. And I know Brian expects more of that. And I'm just going to close out with just the fact that we're just grateful that we're able to be on the court. We're able to film these teams, these players, travel with the team potentially this season. And it's, for me as someone that's, it's my 3rd season. Just came on here as a student. A lot of us in the GK team are students. So it's a great deal for us to be here on the court with the players. And it's a different experience. Those of you that want to be a part of this run, now is your chance. If you're a student at Mason, now is your chance. I'm having a blast on the court. You could sit, I don't know if you can see this, right there in front of a team that is putting on a show every game for y'all. And just show your appreciation for what you're seeing and for what you're witnessing. And that's all I gotta say. I'm Brian of By George. We're outie.